everybody, I'm Kayla.
And I'm Crystal.
And we are the Cruising Chicks. In today's video, we are going to cover our favorite foods from the different cruise lines.
Yes.
And maybe pick a favorite.
I don't know that I can pick a favorite. I like stuff off every line. And people ask me this all the time. They ask, what's the best cruise line for food? It's hard.
It is hard. Okay, so we're gonna start with Carnival, and then we're gonna work our way to Virgin. Okay?
Okay.
So on Carnival, what is your favorite food?
My favorite food on Carnival is probably Guy's Burgers.
Guy's Burgers are very good.
Yes, they are delicious.
They are probably my favorite burgers at sea by a long shot. And I feel like we should know, because on Norwegian, the first time we went, we only ate burgers the entire time.
And they were like your traditional, you know, almost like school lunch burgers.
Yeah.
Upgraded maybe.
Maybe. Yes, Guy's Burgers, and then the spring rolls.
Yes.
Which I think they took off the menu, but we're hoping maybe not. I feel like they upgraded them maybe a little bit. They've added something to them.
I can't remember which one when I was looking through the pictures. Whether it was Royal or Norwegian has spring rolls too.
Oh.
And they're just as good.
Carnival spring rolls have always been
Yeah.
top tier. And then I don't think anybody is gonna get away without saying the warm chocolate melting cake from Carnival is not one of the top desserts at sea.
That's usually the first dessert I get on embarkation day. At dinner, I cannot say on embarkation day, because if they have the confetti cheesecake, I am there and I want the whole thing.
It's weird they don't have that on the Excel class ships.
Yeah, that is really weird.
But yes, the confetti cheesecake is to die for.
And it's at lunch on the embarkation day.
Yes.
So don't miss it. Go look for it. It's with the desserts. It's amazing.
It is good. So is there anything? Oh, you had a favorite meal on Carnival.
Yeah. Oh, and the warm chocolate melting cake, try it with peanut butter and 2 ice creams.
Always 2 ice creams, because you're gonna need that second ice cream.
Yeah, and the peanut butter just, you know, adds something to it. I really like the spaghetti carbonara on Carnival. It was a dish that I had never tried before, and I tried it one night. I was adventurous.
Adventurous with spaghetti.
I mean, I don't eat a lot of stuff. Like, I have favorites and that's it, and I'm very picky as to what's in the food.
Yeah.
But I tried the spaghetti carbonara one night and I actually liked it. I don't like Alfredo, but I'll eat that.
I love Alfredo.
So it's good.
What is that pasta dish I get that has the mussels and the clams and
I can't remember what it's called, but you do get that on Carnival.
Is good. I love that one.
Yeah.
So I think that about wraps up our Carnival favorites. What do you think? Is that good? Are you good? Are you feeling confident?
Yeah.
All right. Want to move on to Royal Caribbean?
My favorite.
I think Crystal might have picked a favorite with her.
Kayla never tried it, I don't think. I think it was just me that day that went and had a lunch. It doesn't matter if I've just eaten breakfast.
Yeah,
or I have dinner plans. I'm going to eat lunch. And I discovered this was on the Symphony. And I don't think they're on every ship. I think it's just the newer, larger ships. But a Loco Fresh. It's like a Mexican quick serve restaurant, very similar to Blue Iguana.
Interesting.
On Carnival. They have like a build your own nachos, they have tacos, quesadillas, a whole toppings bar, salsa bar, and that was some of the best like fast Mexican food that I've ever had.
Interesting.
It was so good. And I was so disappointed that, you know, I only had it once because I think it was on the last sea day.
I can honestly say that I don't know that there are any menu items on Royal Caribbean that stand out for me, which is weird because like I know I like their food, don't get me wrong, like their food is good, but there's just nothing that like they have that is different from any other line that I think is standout worthy.
Is it them that has the little round hash browns, or is that Carnival?
Oh, that is true. Take it all back. Take it all back. Royal Caribbean breakfast hash browns are to die for. To die for. Some of the best breakfast foods I've ever had in my life.
Leave it to me to remember that.
That's true.
They're like bow rounds.
They are like bow round. Yeah. Okay. Yep. That's the one food item on Royal Caribbean that stands out a lot. Is the breakfast hash browns. They are very, very, very good.
I can eat Caesar salads on Royal Caribbean because Carnival's tastes very fishy. I don't like that in a Caesar salad, but Royals you can. It's a very good dressing. They actually, I think, have a better banana split than Carnival does.
Interesting.
And yes, that's a secret menu item. It's actually on the kids' menu. But I order it and the waiter always laughs at me.
He does. Oh, Adrian. Y'all, we've had some good Royal Caribbean waiters. So are you good on Royal?
Mm-hmm.
You ready to move on to Norwegian?
Sure.
I almost just said Norway. We're just moving on to Norway. Surprise, everybody! Just kidding.
So, one of my favorite meals that I had on Norwegian, you know, since we had burgers and hot dogs on the first one.
Yeah, when we tell you, we went on that 3-day Norwegian, was it Sun or Sky? Sun cruise. We didn't even know that he served anything other than hamburgers and hot dogs. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's all we ate. I have no idea where we could not find anything else.
Yeah.
But we did. Okay. But on our 7-day Alaska cruise, we found food. I don't think we even found hamburgers and hot dogs the entire time we were there.
I really loved the 3-cheese ziti. I ate that a couple of times because there were things I didn't want off the main dining room menu.
I think we both liked Oceans, mainly because it is 24/7. You can kind of go and get what you want, whatever. But also because it's more of like bar food, which just kind of hits the spot sometimes.
Mm-hmm. We had little pretzel bites. Mm-hmm. We had nachos, spinach and artichoke dip. I think when we ordered
the menu.
Yeah, we just ordered a little of everything.
I got like a sandwich. It was really good. They have wings, like,
and that's all included too. Where Playmakers on Royal is extra. But Royal has a restaurant like that too, or a bar where it's like a little sports bar.
And then it's called Chin Chins, right? The little Asian dinner we went to. Maybe, I don't know. Most of the ships have an Asian dinner, an Asian restaurant. That's the word I'm looking for. And we really enjoyed when we went there. The food was good. It was loud, but it was good.
Yeah, I liked the lo mein and the fried rice. Those were both very good.
So did that wrap up Norwegian?
Yeah, I don't know why I don't have a dessert on there.
Yeah, I don't really remember. Maybe it's because we've only sailed them once and been able to eat food that wasn't hamburgers and hot dogs.
I want to say they do have a version of a warm chocolate melting cake with like raspberries, and it was good too.
I do kind of remember.
But it is not warm chocolate melting cake.
No, nothing will ever match warm chocolate melting cake. Anyway, on to Virgin Voyages and our one sailing on there. And I think my favorite meal came from the first night at Pink Agave.
Yeah.
That steak that we got there, oh my goodness, so good. The Mexican street corn like appetizer I got, so good. The guacamole.
Yeah, she had guacamole
I
too.
love guacamole.
We both got the steak and it's like covered in cheese Yeah.
It was so good.
Very good. Not your traditional Mexican food.
Right.
But, I mean, they do have a lot of different Mexican dishes on the menu, but I didn't like some of the things that was in the Mexican dishes. Like, there was a mole.
Yeah, there's a lot of mole, which we found when we went to Cozumel on our like staycation in Cozumel, that a lot of mole is used like in actual Mexican dishes.
Yeah, we did not.
We like our Americanized Mexican.
Yeah. I was not a fan of mole.
I think and I feel like trying to say second versus first on Virgin is hard, because we went to the Korean barbecue and the beef bulgogi. Oh my god.
Yes. We'd never had Korean food before. And because we were able to go to every specialty restaurant on Virgin, we said, well, we're gonna go to every one of them.
Right.
And
at least try everything, you know?
Yeah, we were both nervous about the Korean barbecue, but the beef bulgogi was amazing.
It was.
So good.
Like, we're trying to go here and go to our all-you-can-eat Korean restaurants that are around Charleston.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
Yes. But the steakhouse there on Virgin, this is actually the first steakhouse we've been to.
Right.
Because we just, you know, we're not going to pay the extra money when you've got so much food right there.
Right. Yeah, we're not the type that's going to pay for specialty restaurants.
Well, they had a filet mignon that was amazing.
It really was.
So good.
Their asparagus was good.
Oh, yeah. I had like loaded baked potato, was it mashed potatoes?
No, it was
baked
a
potato?
twice baked potato.
Twice baked potato, there you go. That was really good too. And then my dessert, I've talked about this before, I know. But the lemon cheesecake that's shaped like a little lemon. And it's, you know, it's covered in the fondant or whatever, chocolate, and it looks like a real lemon.
It did look like a real lemon.
And it was a very good lemon cheesecake.
So that wraps up Virgin. Can you pick a favorite, Crystal?
Oh my gosh.
Can you pick a favorite? Okay, how about this? How about we do this? We're gonna pick a favorite line for our appetizer, a favorite line for our entree, and our favorite line for our dessert.
Okay.
And it can be the same line if you feel like it needs to be, okay?
Okay.
So what is your favorite line for your entree?
We're not starting with an appetizer?
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. I meant appetizer. That's what I meant. Number one is appetizer. Just skipping right to the entree, people. I'm hungry.
It's so hard.
Is it hard?
It is. Spring rolls with Carnival.
Now, if they're not still on the menu, we will kill Carnival, but yes, spring rolls, that would be my appetizer too. What's your entree?
That is such a tough one because I love the Guys Burgers.
Well, no, that's a different category. That's gonna be like a lunch category. We'll do a lunch category too.
Oh, okay. I guess I would have to go with the week. With the filet mignon.
And I'm gonna go beef bulgogi. That's
wow, so we picked Virgin for our dinner.
So we were both Carnival for our appetizer, and we're both going to Virgin for our entree. Where are we going for dessert?
Oh gosh.
Where are you going for dessert, Crystal?
Where am I going?
I'm gonna go hopping back to Carnival, and I'm gonna get my warm chocolate melted cake.
Carnival or banana split from Royal. Yeah.
So we're okay. For Norwegian, it's just chilling out there all by itself.
Norwegian.
No one's going to get you.
I loved that Asian food. It was so good.
I did too. Okay, but
and
now,
that bar food.
And that bar food. Yeah.
Hey, if we have a bar food category, we can do it with Sheehan.
Okay, but now here is your lunch category. So I'm talking Guys, I'm talking El Loco Fresh, I'm talking O'Sheehan's, I'm talking the Galley.
Oh yeah, the Galley.
Lido Egg, the Windjammer. I'm going to get a Kaisberger.
And I'm going to go with El Loco Fresh.
Ooh, we got to split up. Bye.
Bye.
Get off my ship. You say that, but we were on the Symphony of the Seas in Nassau, I think, with a Carnival ship, and we were begging people to throw us down a guy's burger.
Yeah.
We were like, just make one, toss it down.
Yeah. Now, I will have to say something I forgot to mention is... Oh my gosh, it just fell out my brain.
It's gone again.
Yep.
So... Oh!
I know what it was.
What was it?
The Carnival Deli. We forgot to say that.
Oh, the deli is good on Carnival.
Yeah, it's open weird hours.
It is weird hours, but man, they have some good food.
They've got really good sandwiches. I got grilled cheese so many times.
Yeah.
And it's on like this like sourdough bread that's like toasted like a panini.
It is good.
So
They make a good,
good.
I think it's a good Reuben. And then they like, the fries are good. You can get like not rosemary, but like garlic fries.
Yeah.
And they have like garlic aioli for you to like on the side. It's a good little like hidden gem.
Yeah, we even had that for dinner one night.
We did. And then like some of the ships on Carnival, what ship were we on? The Pride? That had the little Asian spot in Lido.
Oh, yeah.
That was good.
But yeah, I meant to mention that and I totally forgot.
But these are just like, you know,
yeah,
add-on bonuses.
That's a good thing if you're looking for, you know, a snack.
Yeah.
A little light lunch.
But I think that about covers. You look confused. But I think this about covers some of our favorite dishes, some of our favorite places to eat.
I was gonna say, pizza is easier to get on, was it Virgin?
I don't remember getting pizza on Virgin.
I did. Pizza was very quick.
Yeah, you don't want to get pizza on Carnival after late nights.
The late night pizza on Carnival, we've noticed in the past few years that the lines are like over an hour long just to get your pizza. And I'm like, okay, I'm hungry, but not that hungry.
Right.
Like, I'm not gonna wait that long.
But Sorrento's pizza on
Sorrento's
Royal
is
Caribbean
good.
is so good.
But I went and ordered a pizza, and I want to say I could order it in the app.
Oh, yeah.
Or I could go up to the counter, and there were like 2 people ahead of me on Virgin, and I went and got the pizza, and it was ready in like 15 minutes, and I was out.
That's
Came in a little box and everything, and that was late night. So I was very surprised that they were so much faster, and it wasn't as popular. I don't know why it's that popular.
Maybe it's because you can go get the bento boxes too up on the galley, so maybe there was just less competition for the pizza.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that covers all of our thoughts.
So what are some of your favorite foods?
Yes.
Your favorite restaurants?
Drop us a comment. Let us know which line you're choosing for your appetizer, your entree, your dessert, and your lunch.
Yes.
Because clearly, I would survive very happily on Carnival.
I'll survive on anything, honestly. I mean, they've all got great food.
That's true. All right. Well, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.